Supplementary 1, item number 1, pronouncement of judgment.
Yes. These criminal petitions are allowed. The other appears FIN number 0248-2023 dated 11/8/2020 stands cost. Past one judgment for both the case.
Come on. All right. Diplo.
Yes, indicate.
Any mention?
Yes.
What I beg to mention item number 15, my lord. 15, my lord. But this matter may kindly be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
Yes. Any objection?
For the respondent number 1, your lordship.
You have any objection?
No, your lordship.
The request and we have the petition. After 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
This is matter. Yes, obliged.
Obliged, your lordship.
Hearing item number 9 and 10, Lordship, may be taken up after 2 weeks. 9 and 10.
Yes.
Please for the petitioner.
I have no objection.
9 and 10 at the request made wrong with the state respondents. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Much obliged. Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 13.
Number?
13.
Yes.
After 1 week.
At the request made wrong with the state respondents. This after 2 weeks.
Okay.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 12, madam. Item 12. Item 12. madam.
Come near the mic. Yes.
Item number 12, madam.
Yes. Yes.
I have no objection.
When do you want it?
After 2 weeks, madam.
This is also the request made by so just after 2 weeks.
Declare.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8 of the main list, Lordship. So I'm praying if this matter can be taken up after a week, Lordship.
Which other side? Yes.
No objection, your lordship.
Yes. This also had the request made on behalf of the petitioner and not objected to the land council at the pay for the response. This is matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Lordship, similar prayer for item number 6, Lordship.
And for the respondent, no objection, Your
No
Lordship.
objection. Same order. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 11. My lord, additional 1 week time, my lord. The paper book is ready. I'll file it within the course of the day. 1 week time, my lord.
Item number 11.
Yes, my lord.
How come it has come up for hearing?
Yes, my
Paperwork
lord.
is not ready.
My lord, I haven't filed the paper book yet.
Supplementary.
Additional paper book.
Supplementary.
Yes, my
Lords.
lord.
Yes. So what do you want now then?
1 week's time, my lord.
Okay, we'll just say MSS non-citizen Landed Council applying for the appellant submits that the supplementary paperwork will be submitted during the course of the day. Sir. Paragraph, in view of the submission, this is met after 2 weeks. You give a copy of
Let it be 2 weeks, Your
yes,
Lordship.
after 2 weeks. This will come
Copy.
up.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Yes.
Supplementary causeless, item number 1.
Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship,
Matter
the
will
state
go
has
before-
filed.
Oh,
The
Mr.
state
Kumar,
has,
this will go before other bench.
yes,
This will not be taken up by this bench. It was my playing arena in my young days. Maxwellton. This is matter after-
yes,
before any other bench without me.
Lordship.
It is just opposite to the
Lord.
my
Lordship.
Opposite to?
Item number 2.
the Lordship's residence.
yes.
Please, Lordship.
Lordship, this is I'm coming for the questioning of the FIR, Lordship. What happened is that the fact of the case is, Lordship, the petitioner hearing, he has filed the FIR against some business person, businessman, who has been doing the business without proper license from the competent authority. So we just filed she filed the FIR saying that some businessmen, they were doing their business without proper license. So that FIR was neither registered nor investigated by the police, and we
Who
have
are you?
even
Who are you? Who are you?
no, I'm the petitioner. I'm the
You are
petitioner.
petitioner. What is your identity?
Case. Now, I'm the petitioner. Actually, I have the one organization called Women Trading Organization. I'm the
You are the
president.
organization.
Yes, and then
What is your job?
my job is just to give awareness to the other businessmen.
Not to enter any other business arena and these things.
Yes,
isn't it?
that was not there. Actually, there is some awareness. There is a constitution that.
So you do not take up the work of the police by yourself, isn't it?
No, I didn't. That is a false allegation against me. So, I filed the FIR. When I filed the FIR against those people who are doing business, illegal business, the police did not take up the action against them. There was no register. There was no investigation, and I even approached the Director of General Police for regarding my FIR. But nothing has been done. So the matter ends there. I was then. Another person, third person, who is neither against whom I have not filed the FIR, but the private respondent, he has filed the counter FIR against me. Filed saying that I have illegally going to the other shop and checking all those things. There is a lot of allegation against me. So that FIR was, the counter FIR was registered against me. Then there was an investigation.
Your FIR was not registered.
My FIR was not registered till now, despite of the fact that it is now. So I have not pursued this one till I have. Now, counter FIR was filed against me. The counter FIR statements was recorded. Everything was done, and some witnesses come. Now, one of the witnesses has stated that one of the NGO, she seems to be the president of the one particular NGO, they have seized some cigarette or some tobacco from one Rongram Bazaar. After seizing that, the police have detained them. Then after detaining, there's that kind of people around, get a crowd here and there. Then I was, as a president, this same NGO people, they have asked me to come to that spot, and we just went in there. The police has necessary, but police have only detained and later on released. They have not even registered the case against even those people who have illegally seized those berry, cigarette, and other things.
They are supported by you, isn't it?
We are not supported, but we were just come and we are, I'm not saying that
Give them
supporting.
moral support.
It's just, they have called other NGOs, including me also, that we went and just see them. But police have not even the register against those people who have culprit to us, even the detained and illegally seized those biri sada from the businessmen. That was there. Then another person filed the, as I said, a counter FIR against me. They have registered the case against me. Then the matter went to the court, and we have given a statement, everything. Then they have police have reported charges saying that we are involved in this.
Come to the thing, you see, this way factual things.
Yes,
you will
that is the background of the case.
Yes.
Now the charges have been filed against me. Police
Matter has been
filed a report.
investigated against you. Charge been filed.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Now I'm coming against that filling out.
How many of you are here?
Yes, Lordship.
How many of you are here?
We are basically we are including
Oh,
the
six
petitioner. We
petitioners.
are 6, 7, 8 of them. It is there.
7.
6. Yes.
7.
Yes, 7 of us.
Yes. So all have been charge sheeted.
All of them are charged sheeted. Actually, in the FIR only my name was reflected.
Anyway, all of says all
Yes.
7 of them.
Yes. So yes, there private. We have given a private respondent also. There 5 and 6 are the person who filed a private respondence against. So then there was a charge sheet, the final report saying that we have illegally went to some other shop and we were checking those tobaccos and other. That was the allegation.
Or if
In Lordship, because this one is a very clear case, because I was just, it is a forced case, my Lordship. Even the CGM, the court has changed even some section of law because the police has imposed the wrong section against us. That also court is challenged. Now we are saying it because this is if we see the FIR is very clear, they have.
anyway, these sections can be altered during the course of trial. There is no problem in it. You know that law is here.
Yes, at this moment, Your Lordship, I humbly pray that notice may be issued to the private respondent who filed the counter FIR against me, because this is the second FIR. This is not the case that where they have directly file a case against me.
Why should we interfere? This trial is going on, Mr. Guru.
My lord, since charge sheet has been filed, my lord, they can always agitate the matter, my lord, below the trial.
That is their lordship, but then that does not prevent us
That
from
remedy
approaching
is
before
there.
this noble court, your lordship.
See, interfering with the trial is rare. It's not a regular course.
That oh, your lordship, I agree to that. But then the manner, the way this the action of the police there, the work there is very questionable because
Your submission doesn't say that something wrong was done.
that is just an allegation, your lordship.
So that is what, whether it is allegation or well, there is proof or not. We'll
And
come to
then
know it once trial.
very interesting thing is, of course, my lord, actually, of course, that issue, of course, actually, I'm the person who filed the FIR. Mine FIR was never registered, never entertained by the police. The action of the police is very
That
questionable.
is a different thing.
Yes, of
cannot
course,
be a
that is
ground for
different.
quashing
I'm not
this.
coming before this court for that matter. But then that the very FIR against me is doing from that out of that because I just filed the FIR and then against whom I filed the FIR, it is that person who filed the counter FIR. They are not a person against whom I filed the FIR. This is a third person. He is nobody.
These are all factual aspects. How do this court move on? This will be revealed during the course of trial.
That is the lordship.
We'll issue notice.
My lord.
Had Mr. Patisang, London Council for the petition. Issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. You will appear for respondent number
1 to 4, my lord.
Mr. GA. Appears for respondent number 1, tier 2, 4. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 5 and 6
Five lordship.
within 2 days.
Lordship.
List after 3 weeks. Just say it is made clear that the pendency of this petition shall not be a bar for the trial court to proceed with the trial.
Reply, please.
Most place lordship.
Item number 3.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
My Lord, this is an application seeking for quashing of the FIR, my Lord, quashing of the FIR. Now, the ground for quashing of this FIR, my Lord, is number one. This is this FIR has been lodged
This
with
is
an,
FIR involving what offence?
my Lord, the allegation in the FIR is that I have committed a criminal act. Now, what criminal act I have
What is
committed?
under what section of law this FIR has been registered? Under what section of law the FIR has been registered?
Or under what section of law the FIR?
Yes.
It's a forgery, my Lord.
It's
Under
forgery. Offence under IPC.
no, under the BNSS.
BNS.
BNS, yes, my Lord.
BNSS.
BNS, my Lord.
And-
So, may I just take my Lord to the FIR page 15, page 15,
Page 15.
15, 15, my Lord.
Yes.
May I just read, my Lord, to the officer in charge, Sada Police Station, Shillong, dated 10th December 2024, sir. FIR against Macior Lingdo Raid Bhailasa and his unknown co-conspirators. With respect to the subject cited above, we, the below undersigned and children of late Hoster Dingdo, would like to state following facts before you regarding the criminal acts of Macior Lingdo, who is presently the Lingdo Raid of Raid Bhailasa, Hima Milim, and resident of Nongrim Nongladao village under Voirongbong block. That our late father El Hoster Dingdo was in possession of a plot of landed property situated at Nongrim Nongladao village under Bhairangbu block, measuring about 69,000 square feet in area. However, due to claims of the said property, Srimati Jaltimai Teron and her cohorts, a title suit number 7 of 27 was filed at the District and Sessions Court, Riboi District, now through decree enclosed, dated 19/2/2024, issued by the Court of Ms. B. Karluki, Assistant to the Deputy Commissioner, Riboi. The ownership of the property was declared on us, the undersigned. That in August 2023, we, the undersigned, had the intention of selling the said property and had approached the Rangbashnong and the Lingdo Raid Bhailasa for an NOC, as required by the sub-registrar, Riboi District. However, both were denied on flimsy, dubious, and illogical grounds. That this compel one of the undersigned Shri Yalambat Kharkongor to approach the High Court of Meghalaya through WPC number 397 of 2023 for relief and justice. That the accused Shri Macior was hence made one of the respondents in the writ petition. That the accused person Shri Macior Lingdo is in his sworn affidavit in opposition filed before the court on 15/7/2024 had stated that he has documentary evidence that my late father had handed back the property to the Raid Bhailasa. Further, the accused person, Sri Macior Lingdo, had enclosed a photocopy of a letter allegedly written by our late father, allegedly bearing his signature, stating that he had handed over the said property back to the Raid Bhailasa. A certified copy of the affidavit and is enclosed here. That the cursory glance of these documents is enough to realize that the handwriting and the signature on the said document does not belong to our late father. That we, the undersigned, are enclosing original and official documents signed by our late father in comparison. That our late father had maintained a bank account at elsewhere syndicate branch, Muda branch, now Canara Bank. Hence, official records can be called for from the bank for comparison. That these criminal acts of accused Sri Macior constitute forgery for the purpose of cheating, using as genuine a forged document, and
Yes.
forgery
So
of public.
what is your case then?
Yes. Now, my lord, first this is with the motive of wreaking vengeance. Why? Because my lord, because we have, as agreed by them, as admitted by him in the FIR, that we did not issue him an NOC. The first thing, he applied an NOC from us. Now, the first thing is, my lord, this is a right land. This is a right land, my lord. It is not somebody's individual right, because this falls under a right. And my lord knows that in a right, for 3 years, you don't cultivate, you don't make use of it, you're not possession, it automatically comes back to the right. Now that is putting that in mind, my lord. He approached, it seems that there was a case.
Here it is not that. You are claiming that this is a right land
Yes.
on the basis of a document purportedly signed by the father of the complainant.
No, no, no. That is not my stand, my lord. My stand is that
Now, the FIR it says that in the course of a litigation, you have
filed
basically
file a document
yes.
annexing wherein the father of the complainant returning back the land to the right.
Yes.
And this document is as per the record. At that relevant point, I am
That is
only
okay. So that is the problem
Yeah.
is there.
yes.
Nowhere else.
So at that relevant point of time, my lord, I Mapior is only an 8-year-old boy.
So
8-year-old boy, my lord. So, my lord, now whatever documents I have submitted before the court, my lord, it is based on the official
see,
records.
if this document is genuine,
Yes.
then only you see your case can become affected. But then if the document is not genuine as alleged by them, whether you are 8 years old, you do not know. You might have manufactured it just now, recently. So whether you were 8 years old in 2006 or not doesn't matter.
My lord, here, my lord,
Yes, Mr. Shulai.
May it please your lordship.
The file discloses offence, you see, and there is a. It appears that there is a civil court order also.
Lordship, in
civil
the
court
favor of the
civil court
private
order, my
respondent,
lord,
lord.
a civil court order, my lord. I have annexed the cause title, my lord.
May not go
The
into
right
jurisdiction. We have
land.
very, Mr.
Yes.
Yubin, you know very. We
Yes.
have very limited jurisdiction. Very limited.
Exactly, my lord. Exactly, my lord. In this regard, my lord, the Supreme Court said, my lord, when a person comes before the court alleging that there is a frivolous allegation, this allegation that has been filed, the complaint has been filed with wreaking vengeance, my lord, wreaking vengeance, my lord.
There's
My
no
lord,
legal quarrel.
my lord, the law says that all other factors has to be looked into.
Do you deny the fact that you have taken a defense in some other litigation by annexing a copy of a purported letter signed by the father of the complainant? Is it your case that it was never there?
My lord, we have brought to the court's record, my lord. If they allege that, if they feel that that was, then they could have alleged, they could have invoked a perjury against me, my lord, in the court, because I'm then that way I'm using.
That is a
I'm
now
using.
that is why this inquiry is needed. That will be subsequent courts when investigation reveals. Anyway, yes, Mr. Sulai.
And
Lordship, can
my-
you see
just-
your lordship and can you see the paragraph in the FIR, your lordship? Can you turn again to page 15, paragraph 5, your lordship?
Yes.
He filed a writ petition has been filed, your lordship, and he filed the sworn affidavit, your lordship, that he has documentary evidence that my late father had handed the property back to the right. The informant here, your lordship, they have alleged that these are forged documents, your lordship.
That is what. That is
Lordship,
what
whether that document is forged or genuine, whether lordship will examine under
you see, like that is what they say. That on comparison, they found that that is no signature of the
yes,
father.
your lordship.
They have a specific signature.
Yes,
And
and
another aspect, Mr. Sulai.
lordship.
See, like in the first paragraph, there is a reference of a decree of a civil.
Yes, that decree, your
And that
lordship,
decree is dated 9/2/2024. Recent decree.
lordship, yes.
Yes. So
Lordship,
then
that
if
will
you-
find at page. Lordship, can you come to page 19?
Yes.
That is the judgment of the learned trial court. Then lordship will find the decree at page.
Anyway, Mr. Sulai, we will just issue notice. Would not
Lordship.
just reject the petition. But then
my lord, decree, my lord. The other point, my lord, is, my lord, this the subject matter, my lord. The subject matter. This is the second ground. What I am saying, my lord, breaking vengeance, my lord. Because kindly appreciate the person who files
what
an
happened to the
FIR.
writ petition, which was
That's been disposed of, your
The
lordship.
writ petition has been disposed of, giving liberty to the complainant to once again present himself before the sub-registrar. So that is there, my lord. Now, my lord, now why this has been filed? This is to arm twist me. Why? Because I am standing that I'm saying that I'm not issuing you an NOC. Why? Because this is a right land. And even this title suit that has been filed, my lord, This is when knowing this is a right land, you did not implead me. Neither the Rangbashnong was impleaded.
That now
Yes.
you know there is a decree of a civil court.
Yes.
You know what is to be
Yes, yes,
done.
that they are taking.
This
the-
court is not there to advise
no,
you for those things.
No, so they are
Now,
taking the
we are just
proper
confined
course.
to see, Mr.
Yes.
Yuvin.
Yes, my
This
lord.
court neither approving the decree, nothing. We are not
No,
putting a
exactly.
seal of approval.
Absolutely,
we
my
are
lord.
not in a
No.
position to do.
Yes, yes,
We are just concerned with the
Yes.
facts stated in there.
exactly, my
And
lord.
so
That's
long those
fact.
facts stands
Yes,
undisturbed,
yes,
that will be
So-
taken as it is.
yes.
And
So
if it is against you, it will be interpreted that way only.
yes, so my point was that, my lord, why now, why this FIR comes, my lord? That's why I said
That
with
will be
frivolous
investigated.
intent.
There is a clear cut allegation.
No,
See, this document was produced by you,
yes,
and it contained somebody's signature, which you, according to you, is
Yes.
the signature of the father of the complainant.
yes, on the basis of
So
the
now,
record.
if you say it is not that, you show it,
Yes,
and it is
So-
his duty to show that it is not his father's things. So this police will investigate. Why should he interfere here?
and now, my
Anyway,
lord,
we'll just issue notice, Mr.
my lord, my lord.
Nothing more than that. Do not expect. Court also issuing notice very reluctant.
My lord, kindly look at the notice, and the second point I was saying is, my lord, this is subject matter of this is in Riboi district, my lord. The FIR has been filed in the Sada police station's jurisdiction of Shillong, and the
Zero FIR, there is a
investigations
concept
are
of zero FIR nowadays.
investigations are happening from Shillong, my lord. Can you look at the notice at page
That is-
76?
Can an illegality be attributed at this stage? What is the stage of?
No, that I'm not saying that one right now, because I'm
Probably-
just trying to.
Probably CRPC has a provision for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to persuade my lord in saying to bring home the point that I was trying to argue, my lord. That is only that's the only intention, my lord. Not besides arguing the legal aspects, the provisions, the legal aspects, my lord. I'm just trying to bring home support the the points that I wanted to address, my lord, and try to persuade my lord. Yes. Now, the place of occurrence is in Bhoi. The High Court, this honorable court gives him the liberty, go and resubmit. Let the sub registrar decide in accordance with law. Obviously, it's a right land. I will not give issue in an NOC. That is already understood. So therefore, this is an motive to arm twist.
Mr. Shulai,
Yes.
of course, may not be total confined. This issuance of NOC,
I
by
don't
the
know.
traditional head, is it mandatory? Is it required in the registration
Lordship,
act?
I don't know under which provision of law that has been
Perhaps
insisted, your Lordship.
come back to think there was a time which you had handled a matter arising from Shashun.
Yes, your Lordship.
Registration
Yes,
of
your
sale
Lordship.
was
Yes,
refused.
your Lordship. Yes.
And then
that is not
High
required.
Court
It's not
allowed it.
mandatory, your Lordship. That
So that is what. Anyway,
Yes.
that is a different besides the thing.
Yes.
We'll
So
issue
the
notice.
intention is clear, your Lordship. The intention is very clear. You don't get the NOC from me, I'll take back the land forcefully. In spite of the fact that
No, no,
there is
no.
a decree, your Lordship.
No.
That is the intention,
No,
your Lordship.
no.
That is the intention.
that is-
And then I sell that land.
Anyway, we'll
Government is arguing for whom? That I don't understand.
No.
Well,
That is the intention.
it's all
That
right.
is the intention. The FIR is
We are not accepting Mr. Shulai's submission. So do not be huh? This court will not be swayed away by it. Yes. And Mr. P. Large counsel appealing for the petitioner. Issue notice. Be returnable in 3 weeks.
I'm for 1 year, Lord.
Mr. N. Shulai, along with Ms. R. Colony. Garnets also appear for the respondent number 1. How many private respondents?
two.
Three.
Two.
Three private respondents.
2 and 3, your Lordship.
2 and 3.
2, 3, 4.
The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2, 3, and 4 within 2 days. List after 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
Yes.
Lordship, I filed the affidavit on service to the respondent.
Yes. And what your affidavit says, you serve?
Lordship, page 6, your Lordship. This is the report of the.
This is a tracking details.
Yes.
You have to obtain a certificate. This is not sufficient. You have to obtain a certificate of delivery.
Okay.
Yes. An affidavit. Has been filed with the petitioners. An affidavit showing the status of service of delivery of notice upon the status of service of notice. Status of service of notice upon the respondent number, upon the sole respondent number has been filed by the petitioner. However,
If I may, Your Lordship, on the last occasion, the AD card had not reached this honorable court.
But now has
however,
it reached?
It has.
No. Oh yes, it is received. But even then, once you have filed a thing, you
Okay.
file. AD card has been received. Anyway, anyway, let us do one thing. What we said? However, a perusal of the affidavit shows that the same has been based on the tracking details of the delivery report and downloaded online. By the petitioner. Stop. No. Certificate of your certificate of delivery report has been obtained by the has been annexed with this side affidavit, has been annexed with this side affidavit. Stop. Just give a paragraph. The office note dated 2/4/2025 indicates that acknowledgement of delivery of notice has been received. Delivery of notice upon the sole respondent has been received. Okay. Stop. However, none appears for the said respondent when the matter is called out. We will just wait for another day just to see if they appear or not.
Okay.
This is your paragraph. This is matter after 2 weeks to enable the appearance of the.
Lordship, do I need to file the certificate?
It's not required since AD card has come. You are not directing, or if you want, you can file it also. But then once acknowledgement is there, that should be good enough.
Right.
We may. So we are not directing you to file anything. We'll list it after 2 weeks to enable the appearance of the.
Lordship, item number 3, CM.
And same, you have filed said affidavit.
Yes.
AD card has come or not? The same office note.
Hearing item number 4.
It will be same
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this is
This is for item number 3, Your Lordship. We've received notice.
Which matter we passed order just now?
2, Lordship. 2 and 3 are related matters, Your Lord.
Whether the respondents are same?
Yes, Your Lord.
Both same.
We've only received copy for 1, Your Lordship. So we were not made
Where
aware
were
of
you been when the court was passing order?
I was here, Your Lordship. I was not made aware of item number 2, Your Lordship, because the CRP number is different.
So what you will do? You will take instruction.
I'll take instructions, Lordship.
You do one thing. In item number 3,
Yes,
you
Your
just say, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of the sole respondent and prays for grant of some time to obtain necessary instruction.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Prayer allowed, list after 2 weeks. And in the item number 2, you do one thing. Just say an affidavit. Just cancel the earlier order. An affidavit showing the status of service. In the affidavit in support of delivery of service of notice upon the sole respondent has been filed. Stop. The office note dated so and so. What was the date? Just say. Also indicates that the ID card has been received as a acknowledgement of delivery of notice has been received. Stop. However, none enters appearance on behalf of the said respondent when the matter is called out. Just say, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel, who has entered appearance on behalf of the same respondent in CRP number. What is the number?
35. Item number 3 is 35. Number 2 is 34.
Yes. Shall take necessary instruction.
Yes,
as to whether shall inform the respondent as to the pendency of this matter against her or him.
It's a him, Your Lordship.
Against him. What we said just last time, Mr. So-and-so, who had entered appearance for the same respondent in CRP number so-and-so, so-and-so. Current pendency of this matter against him. Stop. List after 2 weeks.
Right.
This will be item 2 and then next order item 3. Yes.
Item number 4.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, similar matters pending before Honorable Supreme Court. So I'm praying 4 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Earlier it was adjourned for 8 weeks. So nothing has been done. Yes. Just see the last thing. It is submitted by the the learned counsel appearing for the parties. Learned counsel appearing for the parties submit that the connected matter pending before the apex court is yet to be disposed of. Just a paragraph in view of the submission. This is matter after 6 weeks.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Item number 5.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship,
Yes.
I'm seeking for some time on this matter, Lordship.
No. This is that advertisement matter. What survives? Time and again you are asking for time. We've been granted. You have been granted. Probably this code had once directed you to take instruction also. What is to be done? This has become a problem, Mr. Khan.
Lordship will express number of time.
See, you cannot dispose of. Do not feel like
Very, very true, Lordship.
proceeding with the
Really,
matter.
Lordship,
When
they should make it an endeavor. Whatever be the outcome, come
do
with
not-
some
and then
instruction.
we do not know even if we grant him what relief can be extended to them if they are
Exactly.
successful. Even if they are successful in convincing this court, what relief?
What relief can be granted?
So,
The
Lordship,
matter dies down just by remaining pending. The main purpose is these things. Anyway, you have any objection?
no, not really. Since they are still in the stage of instruction and senior counsel is not
Yes.
here.
What happened to senior counsel?
Mr.
Where is he?
Mr. Paul is not here. No?
No, he was on leave all along. There was a reason for that.
Right.
But then, now what is the reason?
He's not feeling well, Lordship.
Yes, sir. As requested on behalf of the learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioners and not objected to by the learned AG appearing for the state respondents. This is matter after
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You are also there. Any objection? You are for? It's municipal. Record is. Yes.
Obliged.
Item number 7.
So and so appearing as so and so is not. And not object to by so and so.
Lordship, I'll pray for 2 more weeks.
Please, Lordship. This is for order is for instruction. They happen
my
to
lord.
it is whether to respond to the
Instruction
amendment
with regard-
petition
Instruction
by the government.
What for? What is the instruction?
Yes,
of?
because there was amendment petition because court has allowed us to file the amendment petition. After that, they said they will propose response, and then they
Okay,
said
so they
yes,
will, whether they will file
yes,
response-
whether they will find a response to that amendment petition or
And
not.
when your amended petition was filed?
Amendment is to that effect that order was given.
When
and
did
that-
you when did you file?
Yes.
When did you file your amended petition?
I have filed it on 8 August 2024.
And now it is more than 6 months.
It's more than 6 months. And then
Yes,
there is an
well-
order also on the 25/7
madam.
2024.
Yeah, why so much time
Lordship, it's
in
taking
taking one instruction whether you
Lordship,
file?
please, one last time.
They can it can be listed for hearing, Lordship.
It is already in the hearing, I think.
It is.
Hearing,
the
but yes, it is.
This is a problem.
The order was on 25/7 2024. The court has given us allow us to file the amendment.
Then we will
petition.
close your thing.
Yes.
My
That
lords,
is
just
Opportunity to file this thing.
my lords, just one last time, my lords. The conducting counsel is also not here, my lords.
Then one more thing is because sometimes we got confused because some different lawyers come in and appear, then they will say something else, and another fellow will appear. He will say he will take time.
The state is taking
Change of
responsibility.
lawyers help them
Changes
getting.
of lawyers also is affecting very much.
That is their strategy. That helps them getting adjournment.
Yes, because
Today she is appearing to.
next time another advocate will come and then they will appear. They will make a different submission.
That you know that is what is the reason for it.
My lords, it may be recorded. This is for the last time. You see, the state is seeking time.
The last occasion
You
they
cannot be very serious for that. You know why they do it, isn't it? Anyway, madam, just see what is the use. You see, like it is useless. You see, like taking time. Like.
Otherwise, very simple. Otherwise, they should, one thing, my lord, my submission is they have released means they should differentiate between the release and the termination order. When I was released,
What?
because when I was released from the service, I have challenged that order. Releasing means they didn't allow me to go to the school. They have stopped me from releasing.
What? You are a school teacher.
Yeah, I'm a school teacher. There was allegation
and-
that I have contested some election in Rabah, Ajong, this one, and then there was neither no disciplinary proceeding, neither so cause nothing was there. Only just say that you have
You were working in which school?
Hari Sabha that
That is a
Haripara
Haripara
SSA
SS school.
that is a government school or deficit school.
It's a deficit half school, SSA school.
And who is the managing committee?
Managing committee actually earlier they were appearing, but now after filing of the amendment petition, they have not appeared, and it is to that effect the court also reflected. Notice has been served. It has been affected to the managing committee and the president.
Earlier managing committee was represented by whom?
By Sima Patel. Is there order in the 25/7/2024? The order also is reflected. Her name also.
In that event, earlier case, I have filed my reply and all. Thereafter, there was no communication because
You are not in touch. They have not contacted you.
Yes,
It's all
that's
right.
why I have withdrawn myself from this
It's
case.
up to you whether you continue your appearance or not. That is up to you. It's all right. So they are not appearing anymore.
Not appearing anymore.
Now, what is the role played by the state?
Role played by the state is because they release order was issued by the managing committee. Then after that, after 1 year and 6 months of the writ pending, they have state has filed the counter affidavit in opposition. And in that affidavit in opposition, they have
That is all right. We understand.
yes. In that
This court
affidavit,
is asking you.
yes.
So far as your discontinuation from service is concerned, what role was played by the state?
Because this termination, so-called allegation of termination letter was approved by the government. It
But
was
then
issued by the
termination
managing
is
committee.
Termination by the managing committee.
Termination by the managing committee.
Basically, managing committee is the main respondent.
Yes, they are the main respondent.
And they have filed an affidavit.
They have filed the affidavit in the earlier occasion.
Earlier.
That is with
And
respect to
what is the extent of amendment?
extent of amendment is only saying that since at the time of filing of the writ petition, that termination letter was never issued to us. That was the allegation.
So what was your original prayer in the writ petition?
Original prayer of the writ petition is to quash and set aside the release order, whereby I was not allowed to go to the school, where I have released from the school.
Before terminating? Before your termination?
Before my termination. Then there was no termination letter. And after 1 year and after 1 year only, they have come up with a termination letter saying that we have terminated. And that termination letter was never issued to us. There was no furnishing of the document. I have challenged this saying that none of the document.
Amendment is only for the purpose of bringing on record the termination.
Yes. Only for that record.
Other grounds and all.
All the same.
Anyway,
Same.
then what is the need of this thing? Just think about. Anyway, just say the request made on behalf of Mr. K.P. Bhattacharya, Learned GA, appearing for the state respondents. This is matter after 2 weeks. You will not get any further time. Just.
No,
before the
Lordship. Wait for
Must be Lordship.
Item number 14.
I'm intending to file a mention memo because there is no indication.
We do not know because this court basically
Exactly.
probably there are more than 10 cases of similar nature.
More than. I'm in that case, my lord. The DV. It's not listed. So I have a mind to, my lord, mention it.